Baltic Sea. We love to spend our time near the sea. We enjoy swimming, we go for the long walks, and we breathe the fresh seaside air. But sometimes we don't even imagine that the Baltic Sea is suffering for the consequences of human action. The Baltic Sea is one of the most polluted seas on the planet. The most visible result of the pollution is algal blooms, followed by decrease of oxygen and formation of dead zones in the deeper parts of the sea. We must protect what we have, and we have to save it for our next generations. Several drainage systems have been reconstructed in specially selected pilot areas between 2016 and 2018 in 3 Baltic Sea region countries: Finland, Latvia and Sweden. Various solutions have been presented in practice to reduce nutrient leakage to the natural open watercourses from agricultural catchments. Lower nutrient leakage means cleaner Baltic Sea in the future. Environmental approach to drainage system reconstruction helps to reduce phosphorus and nitrogen leakage in surface waters. Perhaps it's difficult to imagine how effectively the first protective mechanisms located far from the sea can prevent pollution from entering into the Baltic Sea. Traditionally, open ditches in agricultural lands are designed with a trapezoidal cross-section. In Ailes and SWE streams, the 2-stage cross-section was built. In this way, a natural flow conditions similar to the natural watercourses was established. The main bearing is for average and low water levels, and the floodplain serves for water dispersed when water level is high. 2-stage ditches slow down the water flow and promote sedimentation and nutrient uptake by plants. As one of sustainable drainage system elements on Ailes stream is surface flow constructed wetland. There are 5 sections with different plant species and water depths in every section of this constructed wetland. The sections are separated with stone thresholds. Water flow slows down in constructed wetland, suspended solids settle down, smaller particles are filtrated through plants. Plants uptake nutrients and use phosphorus and nitrogen compounds to grow. The environment is beneficial for bacterial activity, so nutrients can be transformed to less harmful forms. In similar climate conditions, studies show that constructed wetland can retain 30 to 50% of phosphorus and nitrogen compounds and up to 85% of total suspended solids. Constructed wetland has more additional benefits besides water purification. It helps to increase biodiversity and serves for recreation. Sedimentation ponds in regulatory documents of Latvia are defined as extension and recess of agricultural and forestry drainage ditches for sedimentation and bioaccumulation of the suspended solids. Sedimentation ponds can be supplemented with water level regulation structures. In Ailes stream, stone thresholds are used to rise water level and to enrich water with oxygen. A simple way to slow down the water flow, to settle down suspended solids, and to create good conditions for bacterial activity are bottom dams. In open drainage ditch, a bottom dam with big stones is made to rise a water level. Bottom dams perform with potential to retain nutrients, and they serve as a barrier to protect natural water courses downstream. You have to remember to strengthen banks of the ditch when the settlement is built, and consider the acceptable water level that you can install, not to flush a drainage system in upstream. Usually, drainage outlet pipes are strengthened with concrete tracks. In this practical example, stone piles are used to avoid erosion and to enrich water with oxygen. Before mentioned drainage elements can serve to increase biodiversity and to decrease the pollution. But for the society, how to be involved in saving the Baltic Sea? Our vision of cleaner Baltic Sea can only become a reality when everyone joins. You can stop this video and read carefully our suggestions.